last name is Taylor? Anyone that drives a Nissan Versa? Anyone that had a broken washer or dryer but got it fixed within the past week? Anyone that currently has flannel sheets on their bed? Anyone that has a box of dog biscuits on top of their fridge? Anyone that has a shark theme in their bathroom, a shark shower curtain, and toilet paper holder?
Lately I've been hating the players, still got a game. I know the same, I'm the same. Ain't got no devil, who am I to judge? Get your bag, baby, that's placenta. What's your life about, enlighten me? I'm on 10, I'm feeling like a strike of lightning. Stroke of genius, calculate. So for X, call my ex, she sure to validate. Hold up, wait. She like, wait, I'm like, huh? Gonna push and pee up the frequency. I know what your future holds. My crystal ball is beautiful. Coming frequently back to back like I had to battle Meek. As usual, now you energy riddle me this. How you gonna win when I slide right within? I said, how you gonna win when I slide right within? Come again. And go off. I said go off. Go off, I said go off. Go off, I said go off. Go off, I said go off. Go off. Go off. Go off. Yeah, I feel like I really hit the lottery. The Mega Millions, everything she got is in the name. Gabriella Wilson, baby, doing better than her counterparts. Thought she from St. Louis, I ain't have to teach her how where I'm at, she don't me neither. I ain't had a girl like this before, what do I feed her? Loyalty, vacations, tell him that's my girl and just ignore the temptations. 5-star suite and it came with a butler. She don't ask for but she keep begging me. Ooh, this my favorite part. I got that on like and I'm the only one that knows exactly what combinations are. Flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it. She telling me I'm such a show off. She told me go off, I said go off, 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 go off. Hey, Stone Cold 316 when I'm entering, back against the same ropes that they wanna me with. I used to have to give my grandma the insulin, that was like giving myself of adrenaline. Crosswords penciled in, watching Jeopardy. Who would've thought one day your grandson would be the answer, girl? You used to sit with him. Y'all want success all at once, I take mine in increments. They playing with my name like I gave it the password to go log into it. With no music, I'm instrumental, I'm God's instrument. Big Don forever. It really hurts seeing that last rocket take off. Houston, we have a problem. I see half the rap talk about all of the violence and how we gotta stop it. And then the verse later talking about how they sliding down on all of their ops. Like it's no other option, that they don't know no other topics. And if my haters had multiple choice, they'd probably see me but barely alive. How many friends I got to have my carried outside? Probably not as many would stand and watch me married outside. There for good times, not any other time. I'm thankful for the tough times, cause that's the only time in life I can see what's mine. But I adapt quickly, same girl for 6 years. I'm not picky, blue collar to white collar to end up black hippie. Had signed a group of good kids in a mad city. To find a light like life when it all ends. Just handing out life sentences, no wonder they call it the pen. Really be making me sick, don't be dropping my name in the interview. Police better pick it up quick, I done broke the bank so bad that and getting fixed. Me and Solo Ken like I was Anakin, we cannot miss. Go off, I said go off, 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 go off, go off, go off, go off.
Strap Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Zion Williamson out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's McCollum at point guard. And for Orlando, we've got Paolo Banchero. Kobe Bryant is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
A late bloomer. C.J. McCollum's career has been fun to watch unfold, and I'm sure inspired lots of hoopers out there.
Now here's Curry. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's all from 3-point range. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 5-point game. Curry against McCollum. Outside Ingram. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Kuzma. Here's Orlando. The 3 from Curry. Nails it from 3. 9 points in the game.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
McCollum finds Williamson. Valanciunas with a screen on Banchero. Down low. Deflects the pass. Curry with it. McCollum covering. Here they come with numbers in transition. For 3. Curry's shot is off. Here's New Orleans now. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. Pass to McCollum. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Here's Orlando. They're on a 9-1 run. The 3 from Curry. Knocks down the long J.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's McCollum. Back to Valanciunas. Just 5 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bryant, the pass to Curry. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 15.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
All right, that was your dance team. Make some noise.
And it's Valanciunas with the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 14. Here's Jones. It's not going to go for him. Oh, nice D from Curry. Jacks up a 3, and the 3-pointer goes.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team, number 25, Trey Murphy. 2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Kuzma. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The 3 from Curry. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 21.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Jones misses. Going all the way to the rack. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Banchero. He's got 24.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
The three, bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now here's McCollum. Shot to stop the run. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And check out how in sync Valanciunas is with the ball handler. They've clearly practiced that move plenty of times.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 30 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
McCollum against Curry. High post, Valanciunas. And here's Ingram outside. O'Neal pulls it in. Outside Curry. The three ball. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
And just nails the three. Way to close.
And so it's Orlando cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Orlando?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
The visitors with the ball. DeAndre Ayton is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Wade in a shooting guard.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And for New Orleans, Trey Murphy out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Here's Marshall. Three-pointer off the mark. And Richard, if you look at 7-footer DeAndre Ayton, he has all the tools to be a dominant big man.
Yeah, you run down the list. He's mobile, bouncy, soft hands, great touch. Has everything you need to be great. He's just got to put it all together.
Back to Daniels. Pass to Alvarado. Six to shoot. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Curry with it. Guarded now by Alvarado. Puts up a three. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 45 points.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep.
Understanding where he needs to be. Curry way out ahead that time.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Marshall. And Ayton pulls it down.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, you need to find some sort of momentum.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Williamson passes to Marshall. Here's Daniels. Now here's Alvarado. Pass to Marshall. Unloads from 13. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
The three from Curry. Hits the three-pointer. Curry's got 54 points.
They will take that option every time up the floor. Curry from the corner.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Lets it go from 11. And it's Alvarado missing. And James has got the ball here for Orlando. Curry, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on. On him to miss those kind of shots.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team.
The visitors with the ball.
Junior Herbert Jones. CJ McCall.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
Pass to Nance.
First half. 2 minutes.
Williamson outside. Back to Nance. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here is Williamson. Jones, the pass to Nance. Shoots over Ayton. Nance can't get it to go. The three from Curry. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's got 57 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Williamson. James with the block.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there. But I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
Nance finds McCollum. Back to Nance. On the tape. And Nance with the slam.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
And here's Curry for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Marshall passes to McCollum. Rebounded by LeBron.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Back to Curry. James, a screen on Jones. Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
McCollum with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. To the inside. And Williamson throws it down.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
There's the 3. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Stephen Curry getting it done for Orlando. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Stephen Curry is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Banchero. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. And for the Pelicans, the backcourt, McCollum and Jones. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
Basket's good.
The versatile nature of Ingram's shooting can be tough to counter. Even the mid-range is a good option for him.
The three from Curry. He drops it from range.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
And here's Ingram outside. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. The three from Curry. Counted from distance. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
From the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Valanciunas. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Orlando calls timeout. Here's Orlando. And here's Curry for three. Fires in the triple.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. McCollum outside. 6 on the shot clock. This one for three. Knocks it down from distance.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Shot is good by Curry.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The three is up. Drops in the three.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Bryant against Jones. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here's Curry for three. On target from range.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
Pass to Valanciunas. Inside. Here's McCollum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Stephen Curry.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And McCollum drops them both. Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Here's Orlando. And here's Curry for three. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, nice dime from Banchero there, wanting to work it over to his teammates whenever he can.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
At the line for the away team, C.J. McCollum taking 2 shots.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Curry, that's good.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And there's the call on Banchero. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Yeah, and Brandon Ingram doesn't get enough credit for his growth as a free throw shooter. He shot below 70% from the line in his first 3 seasons, but since then, he hasn't dipped below 80.
And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Nance with a screen on Banchero. Good chance here for Ingram. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 6th rebound on the night. And a deep 3 from Curry. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Woo.
Here's Ingram. He got a piece of it.
The stuff from Banchero, using that over 7-foot wingspan.
The 3. Stephen Curry again from deep.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Nance with a screen on Banchero. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Stolen by Bryant. Curry surveys. Takes a 3. Good if it goes. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Orlando, and they're up an insane amount going in. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Orlando. Paolo Banchero is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
The kick out to Nance. Launches it. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Nance has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Curry from deep 3-point land. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Marshall passes to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Williamson is doubled and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And here's Curry for 3. Sinks it from distance. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Orlando.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And here's Curry for 3. Orlando calls timeout.
Timeout. Start it.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Screen by O'Neal. Here's the 3. The kick out. Curry from downtown buries it from 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Valanciunas down low. He's against O'Neal. Valanciunas passes to Hawkins. 5 on the clock. To end the run. Rebounded by Kuzma. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Curry finds Kuzma. On the wing, Curry. Alvarado defending.
Timeout.
Orlando calls timeout.
Guard it.
All right, this is coming on the board. Come on and get loud for your Breakers Dance Crew. That was your Breakers Dance Crew.
Here's Curry.
Noise, fans.
Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Back to McCollum. McCollum with a screen on Bryant. Clock at 6.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for the away team, Herbert Jones.
Good on the second one. So it's the home team now. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. Curry, no good. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Fires for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The 3 from Curry. Kuzma, the pass to Curry. Kuzma with a screen on Jones. And here's Curry for 3. Here's Banchero. Curry goes in. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Curry with a steal. And Ingram with the block.
I know they love to see Ingram make big plays on defense, and that's the energy they want from him. I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he knocks down the first one.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Ingram. Back to Jones. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That free throw, no good.
Herbert Jones.
And the second free throw is good.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
And here's Curry for 3. Pure from three-point range.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
Fifth personal foul. Team score.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the away team, CJ McCollum. 2 shots.
And McCollum drops them both. Here's Orlando. They're on a 20-4 run. Lets the 3 fly. On the wing, Curry fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Well, they're gonna win, so he should just relax.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Curry. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Orlando. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. 43 seconds left in the final quarter. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Three-pointer. The shot by Ingram, no good. Banchero against McCollum. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And everything Banchero does is with aggression.
Irving against McCollum. To the paint. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this.